Investigators right now trying to figure out if an armed suspect arrested yesterday is linked to the killing of a camper back in June.
In the meantime, people in Calabasas say they are breathing a sigh of relief tonight.
And CBS 2's Dave Lopez spoke to some of those residents today.
Even though Anthony Rouda has not been linked to any crime involving shootings at the Malibu Creek State Park, there is great relief from the people who live in and around the park.
I'm glad they got him. It was scary driving down the highway, you know.
I mean, they haven't connected him to the shootings, but you feel relieved?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Rouda was arrested yesterday afternoon about 1.5 miles into the woods, not far from where Tristan Beaudet was camping with his 2 young daughters last June 22nd when he was shot and killed by a single bullet that came from a distance. He was inside his tent, and the tent was closed.
Relieved, relief for my family, relief for my neighbors.
Even though they haven't connected the dots.
Even though they haven't connected the dots, you have to start somewhere.
When Rouda was arrested yesterday, he had a rifle with him. It was loaded. According to sources, it's the same rifle that was spotted on a man who was seen on video breaking into a business on September 30th, stealing food. It was that rifle that caught the attention of the detectives. Many have privately said, we catch the man in that video with a rifle, we might catch our killer. Is that the case?
We won't go into type or caliber or anything like that at this point, too early.
Ballistics tests are now being conducted to see if there's a match. No timetable on when that will be completed. As to why detectives released photos of Rouda with his face covered?
We don't know what else he may have been involved in, if anything, and we want to be able to preserve the integrity of a photo show-up.
That photo lineup could have been conducted today, but detectives are not saying anything. They also aren't saying much about his long criminal record, which dates back to 2004 and includes crimes such as commercial burglary, setting a fire, receiving stolen property, carrying a loaded firearm in public drunkenness, and a felon with a firearm. And that's why Rouda is being held here at the Lost Hills substation. No bail. Detectives now have some time to build their case. Otherwise, breaking into a business and stealing food is only a misdemeanor, and he could have bailed out. From Calabasas, Dave Lopez, CBS 2 News.